What's going on, guys? Seth here from Team Union Seth, here as the coach of the Philadelphia Fearows for our Week 3 battle against the Florida Feraligatrs. So I'm just going to write down his team. If you did not watch the team builder, you can go check that out and see why we're bringing what we're bringing. I actually did change up the Shaman set. I was running a spec set, and now it's a little bit more bulky. With Leech Seed. So I decided to change that up after talking it over with my friend Sam. So again, shout out to him for helping me build a little bit, for being part of my front office. But he brought pretty much what I expected. I mean, I'm very prepared for these mons in general, so the plan was to lead with Infernape and get up rocks right away. And honestly, I think that's still the plan. I also kind of want to lead with Greninja and just U-turn. I'm not exactly sure, because he could lead with Rotom or he could lead with Fearows. Honestly, I think those are his two most likely leads. He could lead with the Aggron to get up rocks, but I'm actually just going to lead with Infernape. Okay, so he leads with this thing, which I'm just going to get up my rocks. There's the Swords Dance. So if I can just, I'm just going to Grass Knot to break this thing's disguise, and he can hit me pretty hard right now. He can hit me very hard. So I can just, I'm not sure what I want to do right now. I know I want to get up my rocks, and I had to break that disguise. But he's +4. So I don't know if he's going to kill. I am a little bit bulky. I have a good amount of HP. Let me calc. Let me calc this right now. Let's see what he's going to be doing to me. I mean, I'm assuming he kills with whatever he wants to go for. I'm assuming it kills. Yeah, he kills with whatever he wants to go for. So, is this thing important enough to keep around? It got up rocks. Honestly, I don't think it's important enough to keep around. So I'm just gonna Fire Blast. He goes for Shadow Sneak. So this Fire Blast will do a lot. Ooh, the Fire Blast takes him out. Interesting. If he went for he knows he's faster than me too. He saw he was faster than me. So I have no idea why he went for Shadow Sneak. That is weird. That's weird. I don't know why he went for Shadow Sneak. He knew he was faster than me. He saw it. So there was no reason for him to go for the Shadow Sneak. Jeez, alright, let's refocus. I'm going to, again, I could just sack this thing off. I could just sack this thing off, or I could keep it around. I think we can keep it around, just because he does have an Aggron, which could definitely help. He goes for Hydro Pump with the Rotom. So I see he's got the Hydro, and I eat that up pretty well. So, crap. I forgot to change choice specs off this thing. That's fine. Not a huge deal. He doesn't have a switch in for Seed Flare. So Seed Flare is what we go for. And he's gone. Okay. So the Seed Flare knocks him out. With this thing, I'm just going to switch into Magearna to take the hit. Not a big deal. He doesn't do much. He does a little bit, but he gets his boost. So, Lottie's looking pretty good at this point. It's definitely looking pretty good. How much is a Floor Cannon going to do to this thing? How much is a Floor Cannon going to do to this thing? Alright, let's see. So, we pull up Superior. Floor Cannon does 60 to 71, so it does a decent amount. Honestly, he's going to outspeed. I think Volt Switch is my better play, because then I can just go into... Is that HP Fire? Interesting. So I can go into my Scarfed. Okay, so I can go into Arthur, but he could potentially switch into Aggron, and that could be bad. Or I could go into Greninja. We'll see if this thing knocks out. Let's see how much an Ice Beam does. Ice Beam has a good chance to knock him out. We do see he's leftover, so he's going to get some recovery, so it becomes a little bit less of a chance. This is tough. I'm going to assume he has Dragon Pulse, so I don't want to go into Lottie when he's already set up. So I am just going to double into... Arthur. And go for the Sludge Wave. So he's got HP Fire. Sludge Wave knocks him out. So he knows I'm Scarfed at this point, so he could easily just go into Aggron. But he brings in this thing. Interesting. How much are we doing to this? Because this could... I mean, we're modest. This could definitely kill. This could potentially kill. Let's see. Alright, Sludge Wave is 51 to 61, so it doesn't do as much as I thought, but that's fine. I'm just going to go into Shaman and take a hit. There's a Calm Mind. Interesting. So, how much is a Seed Flare going to do to this thing? Let's see. So if he's +1 to Def, Seed Flare does 42 to 49. Earth Power does a little bit more. I'm gonna Earth Power. It's guaranteed to hit. There's an HP Ice. So he has Calm Mind, he has HP Ice. He has HP Ice. And he could go for another HP Ice. I could sack this thing off, or I could go into Magearna. I think Magearna is actually a better play. How much is Magearna doing? Magearna, if he's a +1, Floor Cannon does 36 to 43. Honestly, I think that's worth it. Actually, no, I'm just gonna sack off the Shaman. Just sack off the Shaman. And go into Arthur. Honestly, Earth Power can clean up. I mean, it's not gonna kill the Kyurem. But it does a lot. Yeah, I mean, it 2 KOs the Kyurem. And if we go... Let's go back to Raikou. And just say he's +1 to Def. Yeah, his Earth Power kills him. So... This is interesting here. Now, my thing is, if he's Scarfed, he outspeeds and he kills. If he's Scarfed, he outspeeds and he kills. Right? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he does. He 100% kills me with Ice Beam. So, I'm actually just going to switch into Magearna. This is my main switch in for this thing. Oh, he goes for the Z move. There's a Devastating Drake. Okay. So, we're immune to that. That's really, really good for us. He says GG. Is he going to predict, like, the Floor Cannon and go into Aggron? There's a Fusion Bolt. We live that. So, we know he's not Scarfed. So, I'm actually just going to bring in Greninja. Well, how much is an Ice Beam or a Low Kick going to do to the Raikou? Let's see. To the Raikou. That's fine. Okay, Low Kick will take it out. So we're just going to go into Gren. And go for the Ice Beam. I'm actually going to go for the Low Kick instead. Gren gets a kill on the Kyurem. So he can bring an Aggron, he can bring a Raikou. There's the Aggron. How much are we doing to Omega Aggron? I mean, we're not going to do a ton. Like, that's 36 to 44, but Heavy Slam does 41 to 48, so he's not 2-hit KOing us. So I'm just going to go for another Low Kick. Does 42. He goes for the Toxic, he misses. Go for another Low Kick. So that should be the game. We go for another Low Kick. Brings him down super far. He goes for an Earthquake, which does a good amount. And I can just fire off another Low Kick, and we will finish him off with that. So, yeah, so let me see. Let me just check that we kill this Raikou. It's 47 to 57 if he has no bulk. So yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine there. Yep, and Gren gets the last kill. So, good game to my opponent. That was not as concerning as I thought it was going to be. Lottie didn't even touch the field. So that's kind of surprising, actually. He played really, really fast and didn't seem to think through a whole lot of his, moves. If he had brought the or I'm sorry, if he had not gone for Shadow Sneak, if he had gone for Shadow Fall or for Play Rough or anything else with that Mimikyu, it would have gone a lot better. It would have gone a lot better for him. So that could have been a lot scarier, but he didn't, and we ended up getting the win. We pulled off a 5-0. So that was it. Let me know what you guys think. It was kind of a sketchy game. I kind of had to build pretty fast and get in the battle, but still won, still came out with a W. Let me know what you guys think. Comment anything you guys think I could have done better, any plays I could have done better, anything with the team. Like, subscribe, and that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.